But most of all, he's got the skills that make him a nightmare for people who don't want their throats destroyed. Whoa, okay, dude, relax.
Welcome back, guys, to Into the XOverse. I'm Gabriel. This is John. So today we're doing a honest trailer for Top Gun Maverick. Followed by that, we're doing a Black Adam honest trailer and the movie Taken. Original YouTuber is Screen Junkies. Original link will be in the description down below. Let's get into it.
From the only movie star who's resisted the cult of superhero movies. Because you know, one at a time, comes a smash hit full of real planes, real sets, and real action. He may have really started a war at the end there. Guy takes his craft that seriously. Top Gun Maverick. Tom Cruise returns in his iconic role as Maverick for a film about how Maverick may be old.
The future is coming, and you're not in it.
But Maverick won't go down that easy.
Your kind is headed for extinction.
Maybe so, sir. But not today.
Because Maverick refuses to die, no matter how many dumb stunts Mav pulls for Mission Impossible, or the Navy, or whatever. Teachers have been telling us their jobs are hard for years, but now a blockbuster will make their complaints look interesting. Watch Maverick have to teach the next generation of full-grown adults who go by their gamer tags.
Phoenix!
Hangman, payback.
Fanboy.
To forget going by the book. Forget playing by the rules.
It's dogfight football. Offense and defense at the same time.
And you know what? Just forget thinking entirely. Life's easier that way.
Don't think, just do.
Don't think, just do. Don't think, just do. Don't think, just do.
What the hell were you even thinking?
You told me not to think.
As he teaches his students the most important lesson of all. If you ever get in big trouble, call your boss's boss to yell at them.
You get yourself in trouble, Iceman makes a call, and you're back in the air.
For reasons known only to the Almighty and your guardian angel, you've been called back to Top Gun.
Thank you for your service, Daddy. Speaking of nepotism, Maverick will take Goose's son Rooster under his wing. He's determined to follow in his father's footsteps and entire face. But first, he must let go of blaming Maverick for his father's death. And Maverick must make Lieutenant Rooster less of a cog.
Increase to 500 knots. Negative, Yale. Hold your speed.
Rooster, we're late. We're 20 seconds behind and dropping.
Come on, Rooster, you got him. Drop down and take the shot.
Too late. You had your chance.
Damn it.
Yeah, Rooster is a pretty lame call sign, but it's still miles better than Bradley Bradshaw.
Bradley Bradshaw.
Mav, Brad, and the rest of the gang have just 3 weeks to pull off mission extremely difficult.
Your target is an impact point less than 3 meters wide between two mountains. Assuming you avoid crashing into this mountain, you'll climb straight up into enemy radar while losing all of your airspeed.
To the point where using killer drones seems like the more humane choice. Yikes. But if you want to end your movie with a high-stakes dogfight, you can't go wrong with watching pilots zoom through a canyon trench, staying low under the enemy guns and aircraft, launching a precision generation shaft of an enemy doomsday weapon without the use of their targeting system, and surviving thanks to the last-second intervention of a cocky bad boy, even though all they really did was kick off a much bigger conflict. In the next one, they'll reveal a MiG-29 was secretly Maverick's father. Yet! Enjoy the rare legacy sequel that actually works by weaving callbacks and characters into the story instead of forcing in cameos and references. Wait, you can do that?
I didn't bring no ghosts.
Like Maverick buzzing the tower to save the jobs of his colleagues. Bringing back Iceman, but evolving their relationship. And the return of Kelly McGillis. No, and the return of Meg Ryan's photograph. Because ew, the love interest actually aged in the last 36 years, instead of whatever it is Tom Cruise does to spit in the face of death. Let's just pretend that one line about the Admiral's daughter is Jennifer Connelly now.
Penny?
Phew, that was close. Almost considered my own mortality for a sec. So strap in for the ultimate Jets Go Vroom spectacle. That's been called out by the woke mob for being blatant military propaganda. But they are just butthurt, because America is #1. We do nothing wrong, and we have no problems whatsoever. Now where's the recruiting booth? I want to play some topless beach football. U.S. ass, U.S. ass, U.S. abs. Starring Captain America, the Sprinter Soldier.
My name is Bradley Bradshaw. You killed my father. Prepare to fly.
Hulk smashed. D.C.K. Still Pullman. Phoenix Flight, Ace Aviator. Lawrence of Arabia. Sam Mardigan.
Depression is caused by the souls of dead aliens.
Admiral Wackbar. Dick Seaman. When they open the movie with Danger Zone.
Nice.
When they don't play Take My Breath Away.
Damn.
And G4 sing out a big dump. Hot Shots Part Cruise. People wasted all this time arguing over what country they bombed when the real enemy was right in front of us the whole time. Birds.
Bird strike! Bird strike!
Tom Cruise has been in movies since 1981, and he's put up some serious numbers on screen. We watched every film he's ever made to bring you his total career running stats, hang time, and every one of his character's actual height. Click the link in the description or the thumbnail on the right to watch a brand new episode of By the Numbers, Tom Cruise.
Okay. His voice make me laugh every time. So what you think?
Man, I like it, man. So I love Top Gun Maverick. It's one of my favorite movies.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
know,
like it as well.
Man, if y'all haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend it. And go see it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah. I would say if you need like a refresher's course, just type the first one up on YouTube and then jump right into the second one. But yeah, the first one is a lot longer than the second one. In a way, but I can't really tell because I was having too much fun watching the movie. So we're gonna move on to the next honest trailer. It is kinda mixed reviews with everybody. Some people like it, some people don't like it. And that movie is Black Adam.
We can still touch you when you're facing a...
All right.
From DC, the studio who hides the heroes' faces in their intro because they're all about to get recast, comes a follow-up to their breakout hit Shazam, where Shazam's greatest nemesis finally faces off against whoever these guys are in a film whose biggest
Wait a
selling
minute,
point
did he just have
is
a
the
bucket of
after-credit
chicken?
scene. Whoa, The Rock is gonna fight Superman, he's gone. Black Adam. Slow down the old noggin for a superhero flick that asks nothing of its audience but to open up and say, where the themes never get deeper than talk versus punch.
Fighting won't solve this.
I disagree. Me too.
Characters blurt out the backs of their own trading cards.
The nanobots were injected into my bloodstream by this really messed up scientist who kidnapped me when I was 15.
And you can feel the screenwriter writing, put something better here later than never going back for a second draft.
Our mission is to protect global stability. We're here to restore peace to Kandahar, and we will use force if necessary.
Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. Exposit me, baby. Intergang has taken over Kandak for its precious Eternium. Now, Black Adam will come out of his cave to stop them, but this resurrected Middle Eastern savior is less Jesus and more Zeus. As Black Adam rises to the top of the DC Universe's hierarchy of power, totally a thing, and just keeps on rising. And rising. Until he's a video game character with infinite health and 5 stars on GTA.
No point in fighting. We both know no one can stop me.
Yeah, we know. Can we just end the movie then? Return to ancient times when the legend of Teth Adam began and meet a young boy destined to become the people's champion and perhaps someday deliver the people's elbow, uniting them all under the symbol of Rockefeller Records in a series of fake-out flashbacks that are supposed to make you think this kid is young Black Adam, but the twist gets spoiled when they keep showing The Rock right next to him. There, that's you, Dwayne. We can still tell it's you when you're facing away. No one else looks that much like a really buff hot dog. It's Justice Society, repeatedly, until everyone gets bored with the idea.
How long are we gonna keep doing this?
They're a crack team of whoever Amanda Waller can get on the phone. There's Hawkman, a billionaire crime fighter that Bruce Wayne just kind of forgot about when he was putting the Justice League together. Dr. Fate, a mystic who gets all hot and bothered whenever he rubs the tip of his helmet.
I'm done.
Thrasher,
I'm done, man.
you bring along when you really need the locals to hate you.
I am so sorry. Was that expensive?
But like his uncle says, hey, forget about it. And Maxine, a manic pixie dream tornado with all the powers and charm of a human vape. Meanwhile, among the mere mortals, there's Adriana. She can read.
Men are given the gift of magic. God of gods, 6 years is my name. This is the only path to life.
This big guy, he can sing.
Now that was like the funniest part of the whole
He's so cool to the max, he has 7 different skateboards. Meet this do-over of Freddie Freeman from Shazam with less charisma.
Maybe clean up your outfit a little bit, get a cape, change your name. His name is, Captain Sparkle Fingers.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
A kid who knows all the DC heroes, except Shazam. Nobody ever mentioned Shazam.
Superman, Batman, Aquaman, you're way more stacked than any of them.
And in the year of our Lord, 2022, he's still doing the let's work on your catchphrase joke.
Tell them the Men in Black sent you.
Yes, but not to me. Say it to the bad guys. But before you zap them.
Nailed it, and just in time for the 30-year anniversary of Terminator 2. But still, good job.
And if you want to shine them on, it's hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
So even though the hierarchy of the DC Universe has actually changed, sending The Rock into full-blown damage control mode.
Our margins don't live and die by box office numbers. It has very long tentacles.
And most of the DCEU died on the way back to their home planets. Make room for a meat and potato story that gets the job done. A Pierce Brosnan who's only getting more easy on the eyes. And most importantly, it's got just enough PG-13 brutality to give grown men an alibi for watching a $400 million cartoon. See there, honey? Here's that other man's arm off. Only big boys are allowed to see that. Now let's go get you a video game on the way home. What do you say? Starring Wayne the Kool-Aid Man Johnson. Oh yeah, Cash Money Birdman, Gold Bond.
No, he didn't say Cash Money Birdman.
Halle
No, he didn't. No, he didn't say that.
The anti-hero.
Oh, they called it Laura Salt.
I rued myself today to see if I still feel. And the Snyder Cuts. Adam ruins everything. right, the main villain. I remember literally nothing about him, and neither will you. He did a sky beam. That's cute. To you, yeah, buddy.
He said, Cash Money Birdman.
Fear my eye.
Yeah, you watch hip hop. Cash Money Birdman.
Now I know why you like 300 so much, because Zack Snyder made it. And they used that same cut.
Yeah.
And they put it in the black.
Yeah. Cash Money Birdman. You know who Birdman is, right? He was on the boat. Yeah, that's it. I used to hate that, man. We didn't get no music videos on Lil Wayne.
They kept making that sound in high school. I was like, stop it. I'm trying to get to school. Oh, for the final trailer, it's going to be Taken.
Cash Money Birdman. Cash Money Records. He should have said that. Cash Money Records. And he went broke.
30 years, you've watched him shine in dramas like Husbands and Wives, Kinsey, and Schindler's List. Now, witness the franchise that finally paid for Liam Neeson's kids' college educations, Taken. Suit up for movies that are all about kidnapping, where no one uses the word kidnapped.
They're going to take you.
She's been taken. With people in the apartment, then she was taken.
Your mother and I are going to be taken.
It was 9 out of 10 spy thrillers that aren't as smart as Bourne or as cool as Bond, but feature way more beatdowns of guys who look like your Uber driver. Meet Brian Mills, an elite ex-CIA agent with a really bad pension plan.
I can tell you I don't have money.
He has a very particular set of skills.
What I do have are a very particular set of skills.
Skills like scrapbooking, photography, gift wrapping, junkie rehabilitation, and car detailing.
I'd rather do it myself. I'm a little obsessive that way.
But most of all, he's got the skills that make him a nightmare for people who don't want their throats destroyed. Being taken, Ryan will do whatever it takes to get them back, whether that means stealing someone's cab, stealing someone else's cab, shooting an innocent woman, destroying a construction yard, destroying a market, destroying a train, destroying a U.S. embassy, or making his daughter toss 3 live grenades into the streets of Istanbul.
Set off another grenade.
No one in Europe is safe from Liam Neeson.
I gotta watch the movie again.
Tower if I have to.
Whoa, okay, dude, relax. So before the release of the 3rd and final Takening, re-experience the first Taken, where the world's most Irish-sounding American
How about if I go along?
saves the world's oldest-looking teenager from some of the world's heaviest criminals. Then, since it was way more successful than anyone expected, watch them pull a hangover and do the exact same thing for Taken 2, where the world's oldest-looking teenager saves the world's Irishest American.
She is, though. I agree with her.
Didn't you learn your lesson the first time?
Stay vengeful, my friends. So enjoy these 2 films that confirm every overprotective dad's worst fears and show off every ugly stereotype we have about foreigners, while sending Americans everywhere an important message. Don't go to Europe. Starring Darkman, Fancy Jansen, Kim Bauer, Traitorous Frenchman, Eastern European Criminal number 1, Eastern European Criminal number 2, Eastern European Criminal number 3, Eastern European Criminal number 4, Eastern European Criminal number... You get the idea. And Liam's Nissan took it.
What is this? It's U2's European tour dates.
She left the country to follow you 2 around? I'd rather be taken. Subscribe.
He said I'd rather be taken. I agree.
I'm like, she is old now.
Yeah, man.
I was like, okay, haven't you learned your lesson the first time? I'm like,
Yeah.
you gotta take it like almost 3 times. Whew. All right. Oh, this is hilarious. So, what about you?
I enjoyed the video, man. It was good. Spot on. Yeah. It make me want to watch the first one again.
Me too.
The first one was going to be the best one to me.
Yeah. Now, Forrest Whitaker in the third one, that was funny with him holding that rubber band throughout the whole movie. He kept on popping it on that folder or something.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, that's pretty much it. But this is gonna be it for this video. It's gonna be it. So make sure you like, subscribe down below. All right.
Peace.
Took it long enough.